across fields and hospitals, homes and financial institutions. Progress takes root through partnerships. And joining us are two leaders who've seen progress through partnerships firsthand and are here to unpack what it really means.
Dr. Shirshendu, there is a quote on the wall of our Seattle office that if you have to go fast, then you go by yourself, and if you have to go far, then you go together. Partnerships have been core to Foundation's work, as you know. We collaborate with private sector, with academia, with governments, with so many of non-government organizations as well. And we can only play a catalytic role. You are with the foundation yourself.
Yeah.
What do you think about partnerships and collaboration?
Absolutely, Archna. I think what you said and what is written in the wall of foundation, I have read it, and whenever I go, I get further accelerated with that thought because, everybody doesn't know everything. So collaboration is absolutely essential to take any solution from, bench to the bedside, if you say, or lab to the field. And for that, a collaborative approach with partnership strength. Partners and collaborations have to work together to see that the solution literally move out and benefits the human mankind.
It's like an orchestra, right? Either you can perform solo, or you can create a symphony with an orchestra.
Absolutely, Archana, you have given a very right example to say orchestra, multiple partners play. It is very good to hear. You will be literally fascinated with it.
Would partnership differ with different sectors? We work in healthcare, we work in agriculture. Now we are looking at technology, R&D, as well as AI. Would it differ from sector to sector?
You gave a good example of an orchestra. So if you're playing a Bollywood music, maybe you are using tabla there. But if you are using, going for Western music, you are using a different sort of saxophone or something. The actors in the partnership might differ. But the essence, the ethos of collaboration and partnership is the same.
So now that you've spoken about certain sectors and how partnerships would require expertise which look very different from sector to sector, but the essence does not go away. I do have some keywords in mind, and let's just do a wordplay on that.
We talk about our very strong partnership which started with the Wash and the Reinvent Toilet Challenge program. There we could get the collaboration scientific collaboration from the University of South Florida, which you catalyzed, your team catalyzed. And then we could literally work with the Indian innovators in India to create a very affordable off-grid sanitation solution, which is an off-grid toilet, which has been used, very successful, and has been used across India now, especially in the resource-poor settings.
So the vision and the mission of as big as Swachh Bharat mission, where the goal was open defecation-free India, won't have been achieved until and unless everybody came together. And by everybody, I mean innovators came together, the private sector, the public sector, within public sector as well. While the government gave the vision, states had to own it. It had to percolate down to the villages, right? So village after village, they were being announced as open defecation free. And that wouldn't have happened until unless communities came forward, district magistrates played a role, influencers, we saw
absolutely
everybody
played a role.
Yeah. And the government is not stopping there. The private sector as well as the innovators are not stopping with what they have. And now we have, possibilities of AI innovations that integrate with the DPI infrastructure. And I know that at this point in time, you're looking at AI innovations pretty closely to combat infectious diseases, but also for other, maternal and child health issues as well.
In healthcare, we are using AI for diagnostics.
Right.
So, any diagnostic tool which is to be developed, data is the basis of it. India, 1.3, 1.4 billion population. No global indicators will improve if our population doesn't improve or doesn't show that improvement. Say example, TB is one of the major diseases which our country faces, and we have various mechanisms to stop it. One of the groups is trying to develop an AI tool to diagnose TB not by any invasive method, but through cough.
Yeah.
That is one of the greatest innovations. But to do that, you have to have a very strong data. That data converts into an algorithm, and that algorithm is analyzed to give you a detection parameter. So I think AI is going to be a game changer.
In agriculture, use of AI and AI advisory for farmers, what is your experience and the work that you would have done with states or with partners in terms of spurring innovation for small landholding farmers?
You know, as I said, AI doesn't have boundaries. 95-96% people in India have mobile phones. Out of this, I think majority will have smartphones. So, you know, the advisories on not only the climate, the health, the soil health, and is being fed by Krishi Mitras and other things into their systems.
Fantastic example in terms of how you have role of technical experts, people who understand agriculture, who understand livelihoods, who understand nutrition program. Then you need implementers, you need community, you need academics, you need policy makers for making sure that a good program that has potential of not only improving livelihoods but also improving nutrition, that there's a collaboration and again, you know, a ministry that can bring together other line ministries to help, you know, develop policies that are then percolated down, even in terms of states for implementation.
Partnerships and collaborations are essential to better quality of human life through innovations.
Thank you so much, Dr. Shirshendu, for your time today. It's been great reminiscing how partnerships have played a role in terms of delivering impact at scale and how they can continue to play a role in the future with all the innovations and programs that are to be implemented.
Pleasure is mine, Archna. It is always a pleasure to talk to you and talk about partnerships and collaborations, which are very essential to bring about solutions, not only for India, but for the global community and to create maximum impact and improve the quality of human life. Thank you once again and pleasure talking to you actually.
Thank you so much.
Whether it's sanitation breakthroughs or AI transforming health and agriculture, partnerships remain the catalyst that turns intent into impact.